Hello friends, I am Champion Mahipal. Today we are going to learn about for each function in PHP. So now why we use for each? When we want to access each element of array one by one, then we can use for each function. How we can use this? Let us learn this by very simple example. In this I have created one array named paper. In this I have taken one variable, or you can say array, which is paper. Then I have created array with the array function, and I have four elements in the array. First is copier, second is inkjet, third is laser, and fourth is photo. Then I want to print all these elements one by one. So I will use for each. I have initialized the value of $j with 0 because I also want to have the number before this. We will learn about this. For each, this is the function. For each is the function. Then in the braces, what we have to do? In the parenthesis, we have to write the name of the array, that is $paper. Then we have to write the keyword as. We also say for each as, because here we are treating the array as a particular variable. Because when we will do this, what it will do, it will take first element of the array and put it inside the item. Then when the loop ends, it will put the second element in the item. When the loop ends, it will put the third element in the item, and so on. Okay, so we write it $paper means our array as $item. Now we will use $item where we want to use the element of the array in our function. Simply just we want to print the element of the array, so we will just print the item. In this I have done echo $j, which is this, then colon just to show the colon, and then $item, and then br to break the line, $item for the element of the array, and then plus j to increment the value of j. What it will do, it will take the first element of array, that is copier, and put it inside the item. Then it will print item with j as 0. Then when j becomes 1, it will take inkjet in the item and print the inkjet, then the laser, then the photo. Okay, so in this way for each works. Now we also know about the associative arrays. How we can use for each in our associative array. Here I am going to tell you about this. Here I have created another array named paper, associative array. In this, copier is associated with copier and multipurpose, inkjet is associated with inkjet printer, laser is associated with laser printer, and photo is associated with photographic paper. Simple thing. Now we have to use the for each. For this, here is the simple thing. First you have to write what? You have to write the name of the array. Here is this. Now what you have to write? You have to write in which variable you want to take the variable of the array. I have written it item. I have written it item. Then what item will contain? Item will contain these indexes, or you can say what index to what associates to the particular value. So item will contain copier, inkjet, laser, and photo one by one, and this item will associate to, here is the arrow, associate to $description. $description is used for this value. We can use any value here, we can use any variable here when paper, first variable of the paper comes, first element of the paper comes, the value of copier is copied in the item, and the value of copier and multipurpose is copied in the description. And here I have just printed item and the description. Simple thing. So now let us run this. For this we have to save this. I have saved this with foreach.php. You should save it, then run the web server, then localhost. I have already done this. To run this, you have to write the path where you have saved this. Here is this. In the first we have copier, inkjet, laser and photo, and after that we have copier with copier and multipurpose, inkjet with inkjet printer, and laser with laser printer, and photo with photographic paper. Here are these two. This is first where we have all these four elements with their numbering, and after that we have this, that is associative array. Okay, this is about for each function. Thank you very much.